Let's move a bit further north to the Upper East region where crocodiles are straying into homes from floodwaters that have engulfed several communities in Tempane in that area. Torrential rains have caused floods in that area for the past 3 weeks, causing the Tempane Dam at nearby Garu constituency to overflow into homes. The reptiles are believed to have migrated from the dam following the displacement of their natural habitat. Let's get further updates from correspondent Albert Sori, who joins us via Zoom. Albert, when did this happen? Right, Albert, if you can hear me, when did we begin to record crocodiles entering people's homes?
Yes, so Daniel, the last 3 weeks, we understand there were serious floods in the Tempane constituency. They have already experienced some torrential rains. Remember, Bagare will also be open soon, but they already have had a situation where people's homes have been flooded because of the recent downpour. Now, what has happened is that in nearby Garu Tempane constituency, this constituency used to be the Garu Tempane constituency until they separated Garu from Tempane. So they are just twin constituencies. There is the Tempane Dam, which construction began sometime in 2016. Our understanding is that some of the residents who were close to that dam were resettled, but there were those who have now been affected by the floods, whom the engineers of the dam did not think would be affected if there were any floods. It turns out they may have been wrong. And so the MP for the area, Lydia Lamisi Akamariba, has been touring the area. She toured the area yesterday afternoon. And it was during her interaction with the people who were affected by these floods that came out. Some of them had actually seen crocodiles and some other dangerous reptiles they believe may have migrated from the dam because the dam was completely flooded and it overflowed to the homes. So from what we learned, the crocodiles even consume livestock belonging to some of the residents.
Right.
We can listen to the MP. That's all.
Of the dump, the water of the dump is becoming increasingly coming up to affect the people of this part of the community, basically Gagwiri Natenga. Gagwiri Natenga is part of the constituency of Tempane and the district of Tempane. Currently we are at the dump site and all of you can see that the water is affecting the crops of the people of the community, and that is why they are crying for help. It's affecting their houses, it's affecting their economic activities. There used to be a road that they could easily pass from Gagwiri Natenga, Gagwiri Taraganga, Bogure, Zambala. Even people from Basunde can pass through to the other side of the constituency to also access marketing, Garu, health facilities and other things. But the dam has affected that route and it's making it difficult for people to move from here to that part of the constituency. Another issue about it is that because of the rising level of the water, it's affecting the wildlife that is in the dump site, and most of the houses have been infested with crocodiles, snakes, and all manner of reptiles that are in the water. We have an instance where a crocodile enters somebody's house and ate animals. If it's a human being, what do we do? So we are just appealing to the government and the engineers of this project to look at it again. They have resettled other people, but there are some few people that still need resettlement. If they could come and then resettle those that are also affected. Another issue we have to do is about their farmlands. Here, they are peasant farmers. They don't have enough. So if their crops have been affected, what do they have? We want to plead with the government NADMO, civil society, government and non-governmental organizations to come to their aid. Because today we are looking at it, how much is affected. But the whole of the stretch from Gagbiri, Natenga to Gagbiri, Targanga and beyond, most of the farmers, their crops have been affected, have been submerged in the water. And we are pleading that if we don't solve the issue now, it's going to be that people are going to go hungry, and there will be hunger in this part of our constituency. Already our constituency is tagged as one of the poor districts because they don't have so much economic activities. That is why they are crying now for people, for government, for civil society, government and non-governmental organizations to come to their aid. And we also want to find out from the engineers and government what they are doing now and urgently to make sure that this issue of reptiles entering into people's houses, we are seeing it to be something that is about animals. We don't wait for the crocodiles to begin to eat people before we come to look at it. If there is something that they can do, and do it urgently. We are crying now because this is the rainy season.